So today I am planning on packaging one of my Depop orders, and I received the order yesterday, but it was a little bit too late in the day for me to feel like I wanted to package it. Normally I'm like on it, and I package it immediately because I get so excited because I love shipping packages, but this one I just wanted to take the time this morning while I'm off work to kind of just hone in on that because I'm about to go out of town, and so I just want to make like my last few special and not rushed because I feel like I feel rushed, like in my head, like I have all these things I need to get done before I go and whatnot, but every single order that I've done in the past like month or so has been like I take my sweet loving time on everything that I do. And this order today, this customer purchased this beautiful cowgirl bell, and I'm really excited because I was looking at her likes and she's like super Western, like blingy bolo ties and like flashy cowboy belts with big buckles and like lacy nightgowns and just like Southern comfort mama. Like I love that. And so I'm gonna make her a bolo tie. I'm so excited because I love to make free stuff to match the beautiful items that I send out. Like this belt is just gorgeous, and I thrifted it like last year or like 2 years ago, and I've just been holding on to it in case, but it's way too big for me. It does not fit me. I didn't look at the measurements before I bought it. It was so gorgeous, I didn't even care. I was like, I'll figure it out. But I'm to a point now where I am noticing that I have a lot of things like that in different forms and fashions, not just belts, but in a lot of tops and just things that I had a vision for that I'll figure it out later. And I do have a sewing machine. I don't know if you can, no, you can't see it, but she's over there. I do have a sewing machine. I'm gonna learn how to play with that, but until then, the things that do not fit me, I will not hold on to because someone else could very much enjoy that and very much appreciate it because it's perfect for them, you know? Like, why would I want to keep that from somebody? So this is going to its new home, and we're gonna make a bolo tie to match. So yeah, I'm really excited. I cleared off the working part of my desk. The rest of it's a little bit messy because I was looking for materials to make her bolo tie with. I do have bolo ties already that I've also thrifted, but I think I'm gonna sell these like separately because I don't know, maybe she'd want to buy this, you know? Like I spent money on this, I should get my money back for that because this is like how it came. It has this really cool little covered wagon bolo piece on it. It doesn't, not really focusing on, but yeah, super cute. And I just love the old bolo tie pieces at the bottom, but I have made my own bolo ties before. I will show you one as an example. Oh, shit. Almost took out my entire jewelry board just now and my knee, but this is what I've made. This is a like repurposed vintage bolo piece, and it's I don't know what kind of crystal it is, but it's an arrowhead obviously, so I paired it with some little seashell pieces and some little quartz crystals that are wrapped real cute. And I just love the little dingly, like I feel like it adds so much whimsy. This is on my Depop, and I've had this for about over 6 months. So I'm not really sure if people are looking for stuff like this right now, but I'm making it. So yeah, here's this. I'm literally still in my nightgown, don't judge. I was even thinking I could make this like a tennis dress. I could wear this as a tennis dress because it's just so freaking cute. I've had this for years too, but this is just so pretty. Like, I love the way that it just hangs. It's just gorgeous. Like, oh, yes, absolutely. I'm envisioning something like this, but I'll show you what pieces I have because I don't have like the back of the bolo. I had to, like this little clampy guy, I had to repurpose one from this really cool bolo tie I thrifted a few years ago that is like an H. So cool. Like, I don't even know how I found that. It just found me. But somebody made this with resin or something, and it had this bolo clasp attached to it, and it's like, it was silver, but it's kind of bronzy now, and it's got this old yellowy glue on it. So we're just gonna kind of toy with, why is it not focusing on me? What the fuck? We're gonna kind of toy with it, basically. We're just gonna fuck around and find out, because I don't really know what I'm doing, in terms of using what I have right now, because I really don't have a lot, honestly. Like, I do, but not in the way that my brain is thinking. Like, I like to have like a lot of like pendants and stuff, and like just things that I thrift over time to kind of reuse, and right now I just really don't have that. So what I'm thinking though, I don't know if this is gonna work. If it fails, this is gonna suck because I'm recording it, but this brown suede to match this brown belt, right? It's like perfect. And I'm thinking with this clasp, I will disassemble this necklace and take this front piece off of here. However, I'm going to do that because I just have to remove the clasp to get this ball off. This, honestly, this necklace that I thrifted years ago is kind of bolo style. I could just give this to her, but I don't know. There's something about it, and I just want to take it apart. That's kind of what I got it for in the first place, was to reimagine. And it does have like this pendant hole at the top, so maybe, possibly, I could add like a little charm or something inside of it and kind of incorporate that so it doesn't just look like a random hole. Because obviously, for like a bolo pendant, you don't want something that has like a jump ring on it, because that just looks silly. Like, you should just put it on a chain. But I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna do it anyway, and I really hope that it works. So yeah, let's rearrange. Hi. Okay, so I did actually record like an entire like long process video of me making the bolo tie, but it was way too long, and I think that we should keep it simple because the videos that I got of it are super cute, and basically show what I did. So I'm just gonna kind of like explain through that a little bit. So what I did was I added some gold wire to the pendant and secured it with a jump ring, and I used a yellow bead to kind of tie in that pendant, as well as some shell pieces, red glass beads, and some wooden star beads at the bottom, and I think it all turned out really, really pretty. And then, of course, I wrote her a personal note to just let her know that this is a gift and just to say thank you with some cute stamps.